Hey guys, today I want to share a message with you, and this message goes out to any songwriters out there, or really any artists, and that is don't wait to put your art out there. Don't wait to put your songs out there. And this is something that's just been like really on my mind lately. I've been thinking about this. It just kind of clicked with me this year. I've been writing songs for probably over 14 years now, something like that. And for the past 10 years, I've been, dabbling in recording my songs, but I never thought of sharing them with anyone or just putting them out there. I never thought of pursuing a career out of it. When I was younger and I learned how to record music, it was just, it was just another activity that I did. Like, it was no different than building Legos or something like that. I just wake up one day and be like, I feel like recording a song today. But I always did it for myself. I always kind of, I'd get the drums and I'd get the bass and I'd get the guitars. And it was so cool to hear my song come to life. And it was kind of addictive. Like, I'd get it to that point where I could hear it, like the full instrumentation. And then I'd be like, whoa, this sounds awesome. Let's do another one. And then I'd do another one and another. And I basically had all these unfinished projects. And, I used to share them with my friends and family and stuff. I'd work on something. And I remember actually, bringing people into my bedroom, like, hey, check out my mix. Anytime I wanted to show someone one of my songs, I would bring them into my bedroom. It never occurred to me to take it out of my bedroom and share it with people, And you just can't do that. You can't keep bringing the world into your bedroom and show them your new song. You gotta let it go. You gotta put it out there. I wasn't very critical, but, as I became more knowledgeable of recording and stuff, I did go through kind of a technical phase where I realized, oh my gosh, my mixes don't sound anything like professional mixes. That was shocking to me, and so I started trying to learn, how do you make your songs sound professional? And that kind of made me want to hide my stuff even more. I didn't want to share any of it because I didn't think it was any good. I'm just going to skip ahead and tell you years later, probably, 10 years later, here I am. And I'm just thinking to myself, I should have released those songs years ago. There's songs that I wrote, and I like a lot of the songs I wrote, and I should have put them out there, and I didn't. So that's what I want to encourage to you. And I think the big reminder, for myself at least, is that I'm not an engineer. I'm not a producer. I'm a songwriter. I'm so blessed. I mean, this is awesome. Let me show you something. Look at this right here. That's my recording setup. I've got a laptop. I've got monitors. I've got an interface right here, and I've got headphones. And with all that, and I don't even need like the monitors. I just need the laptop, headphones, and interface. With all of that, I can make anything I want. I can bring my songs to life and release them into the world. You know how awesome that is? That's something that people would have only dreamed of 20, 30 years ago. People would have dreamed of that. You always had to go to a studio, and now you can bring your songs to life. And yeah, it might not sound like super professional, but the funny thing is, like, the only people who really realize that are the ones who get into audio. The average listener isn't going to pay that much attention to that. They're always going to listen to the song first. And I understand, like, eliminating distractions, because I still try to do that. I still try to get my mixes to where they can hang with professional mixes, you know what I mean? But I really lost my way. There was a time where I was just, like last year, all of 2017, I spent so much time just like trying to learn, just trying to soak up as much knowledge as I could. I was always watching videos and researching, and I was attending so many like webinars and stuff, both on music and on like career stuff, because I want to make a career out of music. And I don't know, just one day it dawned on me that it's like, if I really want to make a career out of this, I need to start doing it now. There's always more to learn. You can never know like everything, and you're never going to learn everything in a day or a week or a month or a year. You're always going to learn. So instead of trying to gain all the knowledge first and then go out there, just go out there now, because as you're doing stuff, you're going to learn. And so that's really what I want to do now. I remember back in November, I've got a new song coming out soon, or it might be out depending when I put this video out. But I've got a new song called A Place to Call Home. And it's the song I've been working on for the past couple months. I was very motivated to work on that. I started working on it back in November of 2017. But there was this seminar that was taking place in my town, like this local thing. And it was some kind of like business entrepreneur kind of thing. And I feel weird considering myself an entrepreneur, but I think I am, or at least I want to be. I think I have the qualities to do that. And so I was thinking of attending this webinar. I was thinking like I might learn something useful that I could apply, but it kind of clicked that I realized I could go spend 3 hours at this seminar and learn some things that I might be able to apply, or I could take that time and just start working on my song and actually take action towards like what I want to do. And so I bailed out. I didn't go to the seminar. I started working on the song, and I think that was the right choice. You know, I looked at a bunch of my favorite YouTubers, and if you go back and watch their old videos, they're doing the same thing that they're doing now. Like, for example, like Brizzy Voices, she does the voice impressions. Her first videos are no different than the videos she's doing now. The only thing that's changed is that the quality's better. And that's even more of a testament, is like, they didn't worry about the quality. They just went out there and they showcased their ability. And so that's something that I really want to change. And it's probably going to take some time, but hopefully you'll see that on this channel. I'm just going to showcase my abilities, you know? Like, I'm just going to be me. You know, quit trying to be someone else. Quit trying to be the people that I learned from. Just be myself and just share kind of what I've learned. I'll still share, you know, the things I've learned. I love doing that, but I just want to share what I'm passionate about, not like pretend to be something I'm not. And so a goal of mine for this year is to finish a song in 1 month. Now, it took me about 2.5 months to get a place to call home, and some of that was, you know, not being prepared. Some of that was just life getting in the way. I remember I got really sick somewhere in the making of that song, and that really slowed me down. But that's okay. I'll learn from this, and I'll apply it to the next song and the next one. So I'm really hoping to release more songs, and hopefully eventually one of these songs I will complete within a month. And I've got kind of a plan to do that. I've learned a lot of things. I'm going to be posting more videos and kind of share with you what I've learned. And yeah, so that's just what I want to tell you guys is quit trying to be perfect. You know, your song, just put it out there. Just get it done. You're always going to learn. You're always going to get better. And it's not like the version of that song you put out is the final version. You can always come back and remix it later. You can always come back and redo it. But just, come on, guys, just put your music out there. And it's going to take time. Like, you got to stick with it. I think that's the thing. You know, I just finished a new song, and probably not much is going to change when I put this out, but it's a start. And I'll get another song and another, and I'm going to build it up, and I think I'm really going to see things change. And eventually, when I have enough songs, I can start looking into actually playing live, which is also important. You know, get out of the bedroom and get out and meet people and start performing your songs and stuff. So, but you got to do it, guys. I got to do it. So I hope you'll join me. In fact, if you have a song, if you have something that you want to share, please share it in the comments section below. I'll check it out. And everyone else, you know, look at the comments and see what people have to share. I hope this was encouraging. I hope it kind of clicks with you, and I hope you start working on some more music this year. So, until next time.